Trish Hall, Writing to Persuade, How to Bring People Over to Your Side. Embark on a journey to discover the art of persuasive writing in the summary of Writing to Persuade, How to Bring People Over to Your Side by Trish Hall. This insightful piece offers valuable guidance on developing empathy and expertise while employing captivating anecdotes and language to connect with your audience. Delve into 15 key observations that serve as the building blocks of rhetoric and explore techniques to learn about your audience, how emotions sway readers, and how to share authentic personal experiences. Gain an understanding of the importance of accuracy and using plain language, all while honing your writing skills to create essays that captivate and resonate with diverse readers.
Mastering persuasive writing. Persuasive writing requires empathy, knowledge, and talent. Op-ed writing is even more challenging as it involves promoting a personal viewpoint, which may not align with the reader's perspective. However, mastering the art of persuasive writing is achievable with consistent effort and the right approach. To create effective op-ed pieces, consider your audience, recognize their beliefs and emotions. Build a connection by using appealing language and relatable stories. Ensure accuracy and simplicity in language, and seek feedback from editors. Novice writers can learn by reading and analyzing others' works, emulating great writers, and honing their skills. The power of personal stories. Writing authentically and honestly can connect readers to the human condition, even in topics where personal experience isn't expected. Personal stories enliven commentary, reveal inner thoughts, and energize abstractions. Angelina Jolie's story of fighting cancer encouraged important conversations about radical prevention. They have the power to connect with others and make a significant impact, making it essential to be genuine, especially if you want to engage readers or publishers. Acting to please the viewer can lead to eventual collaboration. Veterans often advise novices to unwind and write about their experiences truthfully to reveal their natural style and talent. Connecting with your audience through listening. Connecting with readers involves understanding their interests and values, making listener skills an essential tool in writing. By listening attentively, writers can discover what moves people and tailor their content to them. This book explains how to be a good listener by focusing on others without looking for openings to speak or disengage. With this skill, writers can encourage people to talk about themselves and their experiences. The results can show shared characteristics that can frame or diffuse reader resistance, making it a central tool in marketing and communication. Writing persuasively with common interests. The key to writing persuasively is to establish common interests with your readers. One shouldn't write under a false flag, but instead find mutual likes and dislikes amid disagreement. According to social science, people are not easily persuaded by facts presented as arguments. Therefore, shared interests can be a persuasive tool when writing about controversial topics. By establishing common ground with your readers, they are more likely to give you the benefit of the doubt, making them open to your point of view. Persuasion through respect. To win someone over, attack their position, not them. It's essential to consider what the person needs and convey passion while respecting their viewpoint. Agreeing on some points and acknowledging the merits of opposing views reduce the chances of rejection. Writers must persuade readers without browbeating them. Being kind and respectful generates higher reader engagement. Instead of yelling or whispering, choosing words dramatically could be more persuasive. It's time to learn how to disagree without being disagreeable. The power of storytelling in persuasion. Persuasive writing should tap into our inherent love for stories. Real-life examples, suspenseful plots, and life-changing outcomes create a powerful emotional connection with audiences. Using word pictures and straight timelines, writers can keep readers engaged from beginning to end. While facts and numbers have their place in persuasion, they must be accurate and used appropriately. Incorrect statistics or sources can damage credibility and turn off readers. Remember that to be persuasive, you must first connect with your audience emotionally. Simplifying writing. Editors advise writers to simplify their work by avoiding wordiness, generalizations, and complex jargon. They urge writers to be explicit using specific examples and to break up long sentences. Finding inspiration for writing. The key to finding writing ideas is to pay attention to your surroundings, personal observations, and inner thoughts. Ideas cannot be forced in meetings or brainstorming sessions. Honesty and authenticity are critical in turning personal experiences into compelling content. Persuasion and belief. Our brains prefer beliefs over conflicting information. Change is hard, and emotions often overpower reason. Persuaders can use a moral compass to appeal to specific audiences, framing issues in relatable ways. Fear, leadership, connection, and action are essential in successful persuasion. People tend to gravitate towards others who share their values and social status, making it challenging to push back on confrontation. Our brains prefer our beliefs, making it hard to accept contradictory information. Change often requires giving up values, relationships, and viewpoints, causing anxiety for most people. Successful persuaders use a moral compass to appeal to their audience's beliefs and values. They frame issues in ways that resonate with the targeted group, such as framing military spending as a way to stabilize an unsettled world and keep peace. Fear, leadership, connection, and breaking complex tasks into smaller actions are the keys to effective persuasion. Writing tips from an editor. A good writer can meet the requirements of an editor by presenting fresh perspectives, writing concisely, covering newsworthy topics, and avoiding self-promotion. The right facts are essential, and rejection from one publication doesn't necessarily mean rejection from another. Connecting with readers through powerful writing is the ultimate goal.
In conclusion, the summary of Writing to Persuade elucidates essential techniques to craft compelling and persuasive content that grabs the reader's attention. Tapping into our inherent love for storytelling, Trish Hall emphasizes the importance of empathy, finding common ground with readers, and painting vivid word pictures. Alongside sharing personal experiences and maintaining an honest tone, focus on accuracy and clarity to make your writing stand out. Finally, remember that understanding your audience, their values, and their emotions is the key to unlocking the persuasive power of writing. Hone these skills to transform your writing into an impactful and influential tool to communicate your thoughts, ideas, and opinions.